comes not only the stresses of the holidays, but also the chances of getting sick. Keep those winter blues away. Dr. Keri Peterson joins us now with tips on how to stay healthy over the colder months. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. Where do we start to scare off the winter blues?
Well, I have lots of tips for helping to prevent getting sick this season. The first is to make sure that you wash your hands regularly and wash them for a full 20 seconds, which is the amount of time it takes to sing happy birthday twice.
Okay.
You also want to make sure that you exercise regularly and don't touch your eyes, nose, or mouth, because that's how we spread germs to ourselves. Get your flu shot as well. And if you do get sick, cough into your elbow rather than into your hands.
Some good tips there. Now, what about some other things like cleaning around the house? Does that help?
Well, absolutely, cleaning around the house can help, because if you have contaminated surfaces and you touch them, that's how you spread germs to yourself. So that's a very good tip as well. Keep your home clean.
Now, with all of these big family meals that are coming up, how do we manage our weight? Because we tend to gain weight over the holiday.
We definitely do. With all the holiday parties, all the comfort foods, and people don't want to go outside to go to the gym, it's very easy to sort of pack on a few winter pounds. So I do have some tips for you. I would recommend, if you want to curb your appetite, to do it in a healthy way. And by doing that, you can use protein shakes. Now, this is a pure encapsulations product called Pure Lean. The reason I like this one is because it is hypoallergenic, non-dairy, non-soy, vegetarian. There's not that many of them out there. So it's great for people who have food sensitivities and for allergies. And it's great for busy moms, for executives, for people who are on the go. And a tip I have is, if you're going to go to a holiday party and you want to avoid overindulging, have one of these shakes beforehand. Just mix one of the packets. It's really convenient. Vanilla or chocolate, which satiates your sweet tooth as well. Mix it with water or milk or juice, and hopefully it'll curb your appetite and you won't graze at the party too much.
It's that simple, huh?
And it's just an alternative so that you don't eat unhealthily at the party.
Now, during the winter months also, we complain about dry skin. Is there a way to avoid that?
Yeah, with low humidity, with the heat being on all the time, your skin can get very dry and it can get very itchy. And what some people may reach to is a hydrocortisone cream. But the problem with steroid creams like this is that they have side effects. They can thin out the skin, they can discolor the skin, and they can cause allergic reactions. So I do recommend instead a steroid-free solution. This is called Tricom. It's a steroid-free anti-itch gel, and it's 5 times more effective than hydrocortisone 1%. So it's better at relieving itch, and it's also useful for skin irritations from jewelry and cosmetics as well. And
you mentioned earlier about getting the flu shot. Why is that so important?
Well, each year the flu strain can change, and if you don't get your flu shot, you're much more susceptible. The flu shot can prevent the large majority of flu cases in this country if everyone was vaccinated.
Now, what about taking vitamin C on a daily basis? Does that actually help?
There are some mixed reviews and data about vitamin C. So far, the jury is out, but no harm done if you do take vitamin C. If you have too much in your system, you just urinate it out. And you did mention cleaning your home. Yeah. One thing I do want to be a little more specific about, if you don't have access to soap and water, I do recommend using Wet Ones antibacterial hand wipes, because these will kill 99.99% of germs. So they're a great alternative to soap and water. They wipe away dirt and grime, and they're hypoallergenic and have aloe in them, so they can condition your skin, whereas hand sanitizers tend to be a little drying. So I would recommend keeping these in your house to clean your home.
Now, if we happen to catch a cold, is there any way to ease some of the symptoms and the pain?
There is. If you want to shorten the duration of your cold by almost half, try Cold-Ease Cold Remedy plus Natural Multi-Symptom Relief Cold and Flu Quick Melts. They contain zinc gluconate, which can shorten the duration of your cold, and they also have elderberry, licorice, and peppermint, which can help relieve cold and flu symptoms. So you get relief and you can shorten the duration.
Great to know. Thank you so much, Doctor.
My pleasure. And for more information, you can go to videopump.tv.
All right, don't let frigid temperatures and holiday stress get the best of you. For tips on how to beat the holiday blues, visit the website on your screen. Sean, over to you.